Yes.
This is
Rob. Oh. This is Rob. Rob.
Hello, Rob. Do you have a lot of male fans?
I didn't see you waiting outside earlier, like with all the girls.
Well, why don't you stand outside with the girls?
Oh, I just arrived. There's hellish problems on the railways today.
Okay.
Alright.
You told me those delays were gone. You told me they were gone.
Sorry, guys.
I was lied to. So, Rob, have you got some questions?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite member of the band?
That one with the spiky hair.
Okay. I recognise you. I'm sure we saw you on the way in. You're not sat down at
I thought you were at your desk.
a desk or something.
I don't know.
No. When you were walking in.
And I feel like you two know each other.
We haven't even started yet and we've been rumbled.
I've been hanging out in the shopping centre.
If you had got away with that, if you had pulled that off, what would you have asked the Lawson guys?
Well, I've got a few questions here.
Right, let's hear some. Because I think you've been rumbled now.
Okay. In a John Humphries style.
Yes.
Okay. Who is your favourite chocolate brother?
Barry.
Is that the big one or the big one?
To be honest, it's the only name I could remember.
I was about to say, whenever you ask someone that question, they always say Barry, and I reckon it's because they don't know what the other guys are.
Who is it? Barry and Paul.
Well done.
Hey, we're Lawson live in the studio.
Hello.
Right, so since you last came here, we've started a new game called the Awkward Question Game.
You know we like a game.
I know you like a game.
And you know we like an awkward question.
So thank you for inviting us to play the awkward question game.
No, it's simple.
It means a lot.
So this is what we do. We've got 3 cups.
Okay.
One's got an emotion in it.
Yeah.
One's got an accent in it.
Yeah.
One's got a question in it.
Yeah.
Now, all you have to do is pick one of each and then answer the question.
Okay.
It's that simple.
5 guys, 3 cups.
5 guys, 3 cups. We can call it that if you like.
Okay, here we go. Right. Mexican is my accent. Angry, I'm an angry Mexican. And the question for the angry Mexican to answer is...
On the Awkward Question Game on the Hits Radio.
Strangest part of your body that you have shaved. This is a very good question, actually.
We're live on the radio.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello, I am the angry Mexican, and I'm here to tell you the most crazy part of my body that I have shaved. And my most crazy part of the body I've shaved is because the other week we did a naked shoot, so I shaved my underparts.
You shaved your underpants?
My underparts.
Oh, underparts.
I'm trying to a PG version.
Right, last one then.
Okay, emotion. I can only really do one accent. I'm going to do it in heartbroken. I'm very heartbroken.
Oh, here we go.
That's what I'm going to do. Polish. Okay, to be fair, I don't believe it. Weirdest place you've ever got? Weirdest place I've ever gone to the toilet. I can't talk about this on the radio, you know, because it makes me sad. But I think the best place I ever went to the toilet, you know, was maybe I went on Alex Gems, you know, Alex Gems from Indie Man. I went in his eye.
Where's he from?
Because at the moment, you know, Alex has a very strange pink eye, you know. So I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that I put on his face, you know. I put on the face, you know. That's because I like to do that, you know. So I do that every day, just in a bit, yeah.
Right. Boys, get out.
Hi guys, we're Lawson, and we're about to answer a load of questions now, but we're going to do it a bit differently. We're going to do it as if we're a different member of the band, if that makes sense. So why don't you start us out?
Adam, what would Ryan say his worst moment on stage was? If I was Ryan, and I'm going to attempt to do Ryan's accent really badly, I'd say that my worst moment on stage was when I tripped over at Wembley Stadium in front of about 400 members of crew. I've given up on the accent, but yeah, he tripped over at Wembley Stadium. He went for a little jump like this, came down and just slipped straight onto his bum.
Before I even landed, I knew what was going down. It was painful.
Joel, what would Adam say was his favourite holiday ever? Do you know what? When I was younger, I would have loved to have gone to Disneyland, you know, but my parents, they never took me to Disneyland. So, unfortunately, I'd say my favourite holiday was any holiday where we travelled by aviation. That's plain for all you that don't know what that is, because I'm Southern.
What would Andy think his best chat-up line is? Right. I get to go to town on this one. You probably walk up to a girl in a bar, be like, "Alright there, how you doing there, lad? Do you want to like get a drink or what? Do you fancy like a sambuca or something?
I
Do you fancy a sambuca or something? You know what I mean? And then maybe go back to mine and get a bit jiggy and that, lad."
I'd never say the word jiggy.
No, I reckon Andy. I've seen this in action. It's the pirate line.
Show me.
Which is where he'd do this. So I'm Andy. Alright there, love. How's it going? You know,
Yeah, really good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm sound, lad.
Lad.
Yeah, lad. And then he'd move on to say, if you were a pirate, would you have a parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder?
Hello.
And there he is. He's in there. He's moved in.
Yeah, he's moved in.
The night's his. He's
Great.
owned it.
Who would Joel say is his favourite member of the band? Well, that's a strange one, isn't it? I think he'd probably say Andy, the lead singer of Lawson. Yeah. I think Joel would be like, Andy, what a guy. Like, legend, Scouser, great singer, great frontman.
Yeah, I'd have a Scouse accent.
Solid songwriter, you know what I mean? A good friend, always there for you if you need him.
I didn't realise Joel's Scouse.
Yeah,
How long have I been Scouse, mate?
Because he wants to be more like Andy. I want to be more like Andy.
I see what
every
you've
day.
done there.
So I'm trying to sound like him. So yeah, I reckon Joel would say Andy. Okay guys, thanks for watching. We're about to go on stage now, so we'll see you soon.
See you later.
Cheers, guys.
So we did a photo shoot the other day for Cosmo magazine, and it's a very different photo shoot to anything we've done before. We're not going to tell you what we did because it's a secret at the moment, but it's something quite sneaky. We think you might enjoy it, but yeah, keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out.
Wait, watch this. This can be an exclusive. A Lawson Lion exclusive.
Great, just got the kit off, I feel liberated. I hate clothes.
It's not unusual to see me cry.
I wanna die.
Seriously?
We're definitely a little better with clothes on.
Yeah, we do.
As you can see in that photo.
These are crazy laws. Some are true, some are false. We have to discuss whether they are true or false. And then we will find out, and it'll be great like that. So
Awesome.
here we go.
Let's
Law
discuss.
number 1. In Denmark, one may not be charged for food at an inn unless that person, by his or her own opinion, is full.
Is what?
Is what? Sorry?
Is full.
There we go. Is a fool. Wait, why are they a fool?
It's a very straight.
Can you just repeat that last bit again?
Okay,
At the end?
I'll do the full question for you if you want.
You do the what question?
In Denmark, one may not be charged for food at an inn unless that person, by his or her own opinion, is full.
It's what?
It's full. So unless Phil is ordering it and he's a fool, then he can't.
Full.
We can't.
Well, unless he's full.
Is sufficiently full. Okay, so
He's
right,
trying to say full, but I'm not
Full,
sure.
yeah?
yes.
Full.
Okay. So, do we think that is true? So basically, if they don't think they've eaten enough, they don't have to pay.
No, that's false.
Yeah, that's not true. You can eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
Put me on, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
great.
false. Because he just
You can
orders some
serve
more.
different portions in all different restaurants.
Yeah.
If you're not full.
So are we going?
Because I'm not Phil, so I can't. It's only fair if you're Phil.
Are we going fulls?
Yeah, let's go full.
It is a Lawson.
It is a law. We are wrong.
We are wrong.
If we go to a restaurant and we're not full,
But
then we don't have to pay for the meal.
thing is at an inn, so maybe that's different to your normal
yeah, it's an
restaurant.
inn.
Trick question. Here we go.
Which member of the band is the least impressive when naked?
Very, very good question.
I'd have to say, in fact, I'm going to go with you, Adam, because I've not seen you naked yet.
No, it's
Yeah,
very.
So that's 1 point to Adam.
It's
We need
very
someone to
unimpressive.
Keep a chart.
That's 1 point to me. Okay, next question is, which member of the band is most likely to eat food that's fallen on the floor? This would be Andy Brown.
Hands down.
Hands down, Andy Brown.
Andy Brown.
Next.
Say one.
Who has the worst dress sense?
Well, it used to be Ryan because he once came to practices in a cape, an actual cape.
With
Well, I
white
reckon you
skinny
have-
jeans and yellow fluorescent Converse.
Yes.
Stand by it.
This is-
Yeah, for that
Stand
cape,
by
you're
my
getting
cape.
that.
I stand by my cape.
So the next question is, if you had to kick one member out of Lawson, who would it be?
Shouldn't we find that out at the end of this interview before you gang up on me and kick me out right now?
We'll find out.
At least want to have a fighting chance.
Whoever leaves the bed would be the one who leaves Lawson. Okay. The next question is, who has the most embarrassing chat-up technique? I don't know if this is embarrassing, but Andy Brown told me about the best chat-up technique I've ever heard in my life. And it only works if you can sing. Basically in uni, the only way, well not the only way, but the only way he could pull girls would be just to go up behind them in a club and sing along to whatever song was playing in the club. Wait for them to turn around and go, wow, you can sing. There he is, in. Done. Okay, the next question. Who is most likely to fart and blame someone else?
Right.
This is an interesting one.
This is interesting because Andy admits to his every time, which are regular.
It's always Andy.
So so I cannot get that point.
But none of us lie about, because we're always quite proud of what we've achieved.
Yeah, none of us lie.
So that's void.
It's void. No one.
Void to Andy. I've just read the question.
Who has the biggest ego? Point to Andy.
Brown.
Mate, because you sing to girls in clubs. We've been through this.
I do not do that. I don't know why
less than 12 hours ago, you did that in
a
club in London.
I actually did, but that's karaoke, so
we have one question left. This is it. This is the this is the last question. It's a great one. Who is the most likely to urinate in the shower?
I think it stinks of Andy.
Yeah, definitely an Andy Brown thing to do.
There we go. The last one goes to Andy Brown.
But you're going to be, you know, up against a lot of new languages now.
Oh yes.
So I've taken the time to visit a little website called Google Translate.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. And I put some of your lyrics on.
Ah, nice.
And I've translated into 3 different languages, and I need you to tell me what song I'm saying in which language.
It's harder on you than it is on us.
I know, because I thought this is going to be hilarious, it's going to be really fun, but no, I think I'm going to look like the idiot.
Before we start, maybe one of us should read it to the other 3.
Yes!
I'm
yes!
happy to
cool.
myself.
Right.
Navidad. Feliz Navidad. So right, I'll sit on the end.
Right, okay.
Right, so quiz, you'll be like the quiz
and
master.
I'll be like the quiz master.
Right.
The quiz master, yeah.
Okay, you can start first. Okay, so
I'm allowed to sit on this chair.
Yeah, you can sit with me now, can't you?
Okay.
So,
come on,
yeah, so that's, you know, and then there is underneath.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, right.
As scouse as you can make it as well, please, mate.
Mon corps s'emballe. Elle me se mon dans le mien. Je me sens elle est contente. Je regarde dans les et je le oui de que va bien se passer.
I've obviously taken over, innit?
In what language? French.
Yeah! Je regarde, I'll do that.
Yay!
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Le jambon de sandwich.
Hey!
Wait.
I'm le tout fromage.
Okay, well, you can't look at those. That's
Okay, yeah.
for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Oui. Si. Ja. Ich bin ein Dunkel. German.
Yeah, but you need to know the
Stehen,
detail.
sie ist auf dem Tisch tanzen. Ich bin Dirk, das Klaus Schwan.
Standing in the dark in German.
Yeah. Yeah. Ich bin, ich der Dunklen. Okay, because you know what the last one is, I'm going to sing it in language.
Okay.
Cuando ella mira, todo fantasía, todo es sencillo, el viento
Flashbacks!
Flashbacks!
Hotel room!
Okay, and... they haven't got the tag, but then it... Ora me gustaría poder lavar when she was learning Spanish. Yeah!
Hooray!
That was great.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that was really continental. I loved that.
For the international fans.
It was, yeah.
And Feliz Navidad to everyone.
Feliz Navidad.
Happy New Year.
That is Merry Christmas in Spanish.
I know. And Petit Papa Noel. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know you